start by saying the fear of public speaking is considered the topmost fear. Death is the second. But according to me, it's different. For me, death is fourth. Public speaking is third. Humorous public speaking is second. And singing is first. If someone asks me to sing in public, I will die.
Lakhi Sawlani has left us, and many of you might not have interacted with him closely, and some of you might have not even met him. But let me tell you, from my experience, Lakhi was the epitome of care. Caring for his family, caring for his friends, caring for the members of our organization, and caring for Toastmasters International. Lakhi joined at the same time that I had joined. And from that time onwards, he was the person who supported each and every one of the members within the Dubai Club, and then to the area, to the division, and to the district.
He was a very humble soul, a dedicated Toastmaster, a good humorous speaker, and a meticulous mentor.
In life, we come across people who form lasting impressions on us. Lakhi was one of them. I will always remember him for two significant reasons. Number one, his contribution to the Toastmasters fraternity and particularly to the Dubai chapter's growth. And second, his contribution to my personal growth as a leader and a communicator.
These are the times when your mind is churning with a lot of memories, but you don't have the words to say it because of this deep sense of sadness in you. Now, if I were Lakhi, I would have spent hours choosing the right words to project what he was feeling. That's the kind of dedication and passion he had towards whatever he took on. He was certainly a wonderful wordsmith.
There are numerous times when he has helped me in so many different ways. I mean, he was a mentor par excellence. He would go into detail while mentoring you, and sometimes it was irritating because he would look at every comma, every full stop, every word, every line, every action. I mean, that is how detailed he was. He would not do things just for the sake of doing it. He would really do it from his heart. He was an amazing friend. We always kept in touch even after he went back to India. I really never thought something like this would happen to him so fast. He was an amazing husband, a great father to both his daughters, and I pray to God to give them, all strength to bear this heavy loss. It's not just a loss for his family, for his friends, for Toastmasters, but this world has lost a nice person.
When I joined Toastmasters in 2006, Lakhi was already a champion speaker, a great leader. But what caught my attention was the fact that he was a gem of a person and a true gentleman. He was always so kind to take the time to mentor me with my evaluation speeches.
Lakhi Sawlani will continue to live here at Dubai chapter, live in our memories, live in our hearts. He had mentored so many of us. He had delivered great humorous speeches here. I remember him mentoring me with my first humorous speech. The details he went into, the techniques he insisted on. His phone calls would last an hour, with every aspect of the speech dissected in detail.
DTM Lakhi Sawlani. Everybody's first thought would be about humor, because we think of humor, creating humor, as an art. But DTM Lakhi Sawlani dissected humor and made it a science and taught hundreds of people, possibly in much more, on how everyone can create humor.
2014, I remember I wanted to become the part of Speakers Bureau of Dubai. He was the man who was so instrumental for me to be the part of this Toastmasters or this Speakers Bureau of Dubai. He helped me throughout till the time I became and I was accepted as a professional speaker in Speakers Bureau of Dubai.
For those of you who do not know who's Lakhi Sawlani, as far as I know, he was, for me, he was my mentor. For me, he was my mentor in Toastmasters. He is the reason why I'm good at public speaking. Colonel Mohammad Murad he has been my mentor in so many things, but before Colonel Mohammad Murad became my mentor, Lakhi Sawlani had taken me under his wing.
I remember seeing Lakhi Sawlani in the month of May during Advanced Toastmasters meeting. He's a man of few words, and it is so sad to see him go while practicing a speech of his passion.
A great loss to Toastmaster fraternity itself. I remember having met him during our Club Lagoon Toastmasters milestone meeting. So it's years back, but his charisma and that humor tone in his speech still fresh, very fresh in my mind.
I first met Lakhi Sawlani when he had come down to Lagoon Toastmasters Club to present a speech. I remember very clearly that day he was talking about his father, which was a very emotional, very touching kind of a speech which touched everyone who listened to him that day. And later on, of course, I saw him as a established humorous speaker who was a regular presence in many speech contests.
We pray for their family, and we pray that he finds a better place.